How many times has it happened that you've left your home or your office, driven 10 kilometers down and then only realized that you've left that computer or air conditioner on? Well, it happens with me almost every time. And the only thing you can do is drive all the way back. Well, not anymore. I'm going to show you a perfect solution. This is power equipment control remotely.
Intelligent electricity. It's not just another marketing spin from a company. In our power-constrained environment, this is a real lifesaver. True 50% savings in a practical, easy-to-set-up method. Connect Gaia with demand response capabilities empowers you with information on your electricity usage that will allow you to realign consumption patterns. By curbing the power used during the hottest or coldest times of the seasons, you not only save money but also help ease the demands on power plants and distribution lines. The hardware comprising of mother units and child units are connected directly to the three-phase utility supply after the electricity meter. These units have power meters that measure electrical parameters both on inlet as well as the outlet. The unit outlets are connected to digital switches, enabling you to switch power on or off remotely. Data transmission between the units and the website is by an inbuilt GPRS. To measure, visualize, analyze, control and save energy consumption, you simply need to log into your personalized user account. It empowers you to monitor the energy consumption and do a trend analysis of voltage, current, power factor, energy consumed, etc. on an hourly, daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly or yearly time span. You can easily pinpoint wastage such as lights, appliances, computers, etc. being left on after hours and cutting peak charges by synchronizing duty cycles or reducing non-essential loads during heavy use times. You can switch on or off appliances remotely, so you do not have to worry about having left appliances switched on. It notifies and advises you on energy optimization such as peak load management, load balancing and effective utilization of self-power generation.
How does this magic happen? I have the General Manager of Connect Gaia with me. Let's introduce Sumit Goel.
Sumit Goel, General Manager at KLG Sistel Limited.
Welcome to the next big thing. Meet Mr. Sinha. Hi. Come, sit. Okay, Sumit, before we even start with any of the other things about this magic that you are doing, what does Connect Gaia mean? Very interesting name.
So Gaia is a Greek word which means Mother Earth.
Oh, okay.
And basically there was a Gaia theory which was revealed in 1970s by an author, James Lovelock, in the US. So he has come out with the theory that Gaia is a Mother Earth and there were environmental concerns of global warming were introduced.
Because we have the two right people here. Even Sinha has been only talking about environment and how we have this into the future and we owe it to Mother Earth. You're saying the same thing through your company. Okay, great. So we've got the right, very interesting name. Let's talk about the very interesting product now. Give me an example, maybe a building or something else that you already have where you've used this extensively and what are the benefits they got?
See, in terms of, as you mentioned, buildings. So within the building, I'll just give you an example in which today, the way utility electricity supply is coming, you only have an inlet or you only have a meter from the utility which is outside all the premises. So once you want to have a breakup of how much which area of my building is consuming, how much is the air conditioning consuming, how much is the lighting consuming, you do not have any visibility to that. So this particular equipment, this particular solution actually provides you a drill down analysis of, let's say if I'm consuming 1000 units, my first floor, second floor, third floor is contributing this much. So within that first floor, I have this much load for air conditioning, I have this much load for lighting, I have this much for office equipment, so on and so forth. So with this kind of information breakup available to you over the web, you basically know that where are my wastages happening.
Rosanna, have you ever thought of something like this converged with what you're doing with Sharp? I mean, if I was to say synergy, this is perfection. You take all the energy from the environment and then you make sure you don't waste a single one. And like I said, if you've driven 10 kilometers away like I do, I can easily control even the panels. Have you thought, is this an interesting idea?
Well, I think we'll get to think now.
But here and now, when we talk about all of these things, it's amazing to see it in theory.
Yep.
You're doing this practically also.
Yeah.
How many installations do you have and what do you see in the future?
We have installations in steel industries in the northern part of India. We have installation in pulp and paper industries. We have installation in food processing industry. We have installations in electronic industry. And the beauty of the product, the way we have priced it, the way it is so much affordable for the user, and we have made it a complete subscription based model in which you just simply buy the hardware on which I'm just giving it cost, or probably I'm losing money also.
Okay, we believe that. We're very sure that you're losing money.
Basically, we're charging, ranging from 100 to 500 rupees per month for the website, for the service which they use over the internet.
Okay.
That is where our business model works. I think that is quite encouraging.
I think today has been very eye-opening for us and for everybody else that is watching the show. Alternate energy is no longer just a romantic idea, not just a dream. It's reality and it's happening because of companies like you. Thank you very much for being on the show. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.